Hi everybody, May the 19th, day 22 I think of my daily diaries. Angie wasn't so pleased this morning about being dropped off at the day centre. I got her up at 8, give her tablets, woke her up, so right, come on, let's get you washed and dressed. Again, she's not opening her eyes, so I'm carrying her to the toilet and sitting on the toilet and then getting her washed, get her dressed, get her clothes on. Right, let's get you to the dining table, get you some breakfast, come on. So she wouldn't eat at breakfast because she just sat there with her eyes closed. Angie, open your eyes, da da da. Right, come on Angie, we've got to go in 15-20 minutes. Why, where are we going? It's Monday, so you're going to day centre today. Remember, you go every Monday. I don't want to go. Why do you not want to go? No, I don't want to go. But her voice was not loud, but I could hear her, her voice wasn't just mumbling. So I didn't have to sort of lean in, but her eyes were still shut. So I left her for a bit. I thought she might just throw, come on, just eat your breakfast. Eat your breakfast for a bit and have your drink of tea. Left her while I got myself, ready and made a few bits together. Went back, right Angie, come on, let's get your shoes on. Where are we going? So we're going to day centre. I don't want to go. Why? So I'm asking why. I feel like you're dumping me. Poof. So of course that's the guilt really setting there. It was like, whoa. I thought, well, no, don't be saying that. And Angie, I'm not, come on, you got to bear with me. So I'm trying to make her understand that I can leave you there, I know you're safe, people looking after you. Well, can't I stay here in bed? I said, I want to go to the gym and just go for my walk and just recharge my batteries. And I know people looking after you are going to be, so can't I stay in bed while you go to the gym? And how'd you answer that? How'd you answer that? Well, Angie, you can't do that. You're not capable of staying in the house on your own. So of course, right, guilt trip again. I mean, I wasn't going to, change it and do anything, but because it's that guilt thing again. I don't know. You can't not feel guilty. No matter how hard you try and how much I realise, it's not doing any wrong. I know that, but you can't listen to somebody saying that and not feel guilty. It's awful. Anyway, so I dropped her off, and again, as I was leaving, don't leave me. She said, don't leave me. Oh, I thought, well. So I come out and I was really close to tears, to be honest. Anyway, I got off. So I didn't go to the gym. I went home, I got on my cross trainer and really bashed it out on the cross trainer, and then I just had a nice long lounge in the bath. Had about an hour in the bath and a nice hot soak. Because again, that's something else. I used to love doing that. A couple of times a week, easily, quite all the time, and put my music on, and that was my chill out time when we was able. But I never get a chance to do that anymore. I can't do it if people come visiting us. I can't do it then. So I can't get in and leave Angie out, in one of the other rooms on her own. So I never get. It's weeks and weeks since I had a lounge in the bath. Obviously, I get my showers every day, but it's not just that lounge in the bath. So I thought, well, that's what I've done this morning. So yeah. So at least I got me. I probably worked harder on that cross trainer, just getting that frustration out of me than I would have done in the gym, to be honest. Anyway, I'll get off. It's a lovely day here again, as you can see. Not many people on the front today. A little bit of a breeze, but lovely. People getting the walk in. Not many tourists. I've just had my cappuccino, so I'm going to go and get back in the car now and go and get a few bits done. I'm going to go and have a look for a new three-piece settee, I think. A three-piece suite, or just a settee maybe. And a new dining table. Well, I've got a chance. Go and have a look and see what's available here in Cleveland. Yeah, so yesterday we didn't get out. I think by the time she got up, she just didn't want to go out. She didn't even want to sit in the garden. No, she just got her washed and dressed and sat at the dining table. But she leans to her right now all the time. I'm frightened of her falling off the bloody chair. That's in the dining room where she spends most of her days. If not, even time we'll go in the other room, and watch the big telly and get settled down. But during the day we have a small telly on the wall in the dining room. So, but it's a massive dining room, so I'm going to convert it to a day room, daytime, where I'm going to get this couch. where she can sit down and put a bigger TV on the wall. So I feel safer, because even if I go in the garden and she's on that chair, she's going to fall off. I know she is. So right, so that's today's done. Thanks again for listening, and please like and subscribe and share as much as you can. It's loads of comments again, everybody saying how it's it's doing me good, which it is, but it's also doing them good. People are getting to understand the other side of people with Parkinson's and early onset dementia. Well, I keep saying early on, that's what she was diagnosed with, but I don't think it's early onset anymore. It's onset, should we say. So yeah, okay, so have a good day. I'm going to make the rest of my day good. Well, I'll pick her up later, and then we'll go over to her sister's. Her sister's going to do her nails and put her some nail varnish on and stuff. So hopefully that'll cheer her up, and I'll get her sister to have a good chat with her and see if we can make her understand that dropping her off on a Monday's not just for her sake, but for mine. But whether she'll understand that, I don't know. I don't know if she just thinks I'm dumping her off, then I don't know what we're going to do to make a change. I'm still going to take her. Remember, on this Wednesday coming, I've got the outreach workers coming 2 till 5, so there'll be another new face for her, but they're just going to sit in the house with her, so while I get out. So we'll see how that goes. If I have to, if push comes to shove, I can always maybe see if I can get outreach workers coming in on the Monday, and do a full sort of 5-6 hours instead of dropping off at the day centre. But I just think it's better for her at the day centre. At least she sees fresh faces, and sometimes she is able to communicate, with other women of her own age type of thing. So right, that's me done. I said I was done a minute ago, so I waffled on. So I'm going to get off now and get my stuff done, and I'm going to have a good day. The weather's nice, it's lovely out here. I'll get home and get her picked up, and then so you take care now, and please like, share and subscribe, and I'll do another one tomorrow. Thank you. Bye now.